Hey everybody, let's talk about dogs. They are furry, they are funny, and they make life so much better. From silly walks to zoomies in the living room, dogs always know how to make us smile. Get ready to laugh. We're about to dive into a world of wagging tails, goofy grins, and the best dog moments ever captured on camera. You know, sometimes I think dogs do things just to make us laugh. Like, they know we need a good chuckle, and they're happy to provide it. So sit back, relax, and prepare to have your heart warmed and your funny bone tickled. It's time to celebrate the joy that dogs bring into our lives. Because let's face it, life is just better with dogs. And speaking of funny, have you ever noticed how dogs can make the simplest things hilarious? A head tilt, a playful bark, even just the way they sleep. They're natural comedians, I tell you. They don't even have to try. So, are you ready for some side-splitting dog moments? Let's go. First up, we have the Corgis. These little guys are like the clowns of the dog world. With their short legs and fluffy butts, they are a walking cartoon. Have you ever seen a Corgi run? It's like they're on fast forward. Their little legs churn so fast, you'd think they're late for a very important meeting. And their butts. Don't even get me started on their butts. They wiggle when they walk, they bounce when they run, and they're just plain adorable. I mean, how can you not smile when you see a Corgi butt in motion? It's impossible. But Corgis are more than just their physical comedy. They're also super playful and mischievous. They love to play fetch, chase squirrels, and generally cause chaos wherever they go. But in the cutest way possible, of course. One time I saw a video of a Corgi trying to steal a sock from a laundry basket. He was so determined. He kept jumping and grabbing and pulling, but the sock wouldn't budge. He looked so frustrated, it was hilarious. Of course, the owner eventually gave him the sock. Who could resist that face? And he ran off triumphantly. Classic Corgi. Next up, we have the Huskies. Now, these dogs are known for their dramatic flair. They're like the divas of the dog world. Everything is a big production with them. And their howls? Don't even get me started on their howls. They sound like they're singing opera. I swear, Huskies can find something to howl about in any situation. Hungry? Howl. Bored? Howl. See a squirrel outside the window? Howl, howl, howl. It's like they're trying to communicate with aliens or something. And the best part is, they always look so serious about it. But don't let their dramatic antics fool you. Huskies are also very loving and affectionate dogs. They love to cuddle, play in the snow, and go on adventures. Just be prepared for a lot of howling along the way. I once saw a video of a husky who was absolutely convinced that his reflection in the mirror was another dog. He kept barking and howling at it, trying to get it to play. It was so funny. He was so confused, but he was also having the time of his life. Huskies, man, they're something else. Section 4. The Laugh Olympics, Other Breeds Stealing the Show. Now I know what you're thinking. Ellen, what about all the other breeds? Don't they deserve some love too? Of course they do. There are so many other hilarious dog breeds out there, each with their own unique quirks and funny moments. Take golden retrievers, for example. They're like the goofballs of the dog world, always happy, always wagging their tails, and always getting into some kind of mischief. They're like the friend who's always down for a good time, no matter what. And then there are the bulldogs, those wrinkly faces, those snorts. They're like little old men trapped in dog bodies. They're grumpy, they're gassy, and they're absolutely hilarious. And let's not forget about the small but mighty breeds like Chihuahuas and Yorkies. Don't let their size fool you. These dogs are fierce. They're full of energy, personality, and hilarious antics. They may be small, but they sure know how to make a big impact. I remember seeing a video of a Chihuahua dressed up as a shark, chasing a baby around the house. The baby was crawling away, giggling hysterically, while the Chihuahua was hot on his tail, jaws snapping. It was the cutest and funniest thing I'd ever seen. have been hilarious.